Floor plans. The possibilities with them are endless. So thanks to a comment from Kit Connor _ Nick Nelson, today we are building an in real life floor plan in Bloxburg. This is going to be a challenge. Okie dokie, the first step every Bloxburger knows when it comes to a floor plan is plane markings. The floor plan we're using today is this one. I literally looked up floor plan and I really loved this one, especially that bathtub. Look at that, fit the Titanic in there. And if you've ever tried to create a real life floor plan in Bloxburg before, you will know the hardest part is proportions. So I've placed 5 along here because a sofa in Bloxburg is about 3 along. Then it pokes up a bit here, a little something like that. I think it's about a 5 by 5. Oh, it looks like a little tadpole or a box. It all sort of just links back up into a square.
I am a square.
Placement failed. That's what I thought. We've then got the ensuite and the closet. What is that? What is that? I don't really know, but if we do our first side by side, we are missing the balcony though. I'm thinking we should start off over here with the living room. And I want to see if I can get that exact carpet. But first, the floor, and the whole place seems to have this same wooden flooring. So specific here. And with the walls in, this feels like I'm building in The Sims or something.
Oh my god!
And it actually seems like a realistic size for a Bloxburg apartment. Just one wall is missing. There's like a little separation like that. Like I said, it looks like it's about 3 along. And these are all the sofas which can be tripled up. Personally, I actually think the wicker sofa, it's giving boho, it's giving art deco. The only thing is we have to copy these horrifying colors. And then it's yellow and blue. I think we've already made these proportions wrong. Let me fix it really quickly. There we go. Sorry guys, I already flopped in. We're 2 seconds into the video. Now, where were we? Doing some side tables. So they're kind of like squarish to me. And they've got some very tempting looking lamps on them. And have you guys ever looked around the house just for fun? I used to go to house viewings all the time. And they are the funnest experience. But the thing is, they have such bright light. So I'm making all the lights institutional white. Got another armchair here. And by the way, I keep saying proportion. It is quite a confusing word. Basically means it's hard to get the right size. Also, why is this sofa right in front of the balcony? Design failure. Oh wait, no, I'm the failure.
Failure, you're still a failure.
The door is just there and then it's a window. Those are very fancy. For the windows, I reckon we're gonna have to do a little bit of my famous custom building. Oh my god. Sorry guys, I almost just choked on my water. Also, I have one of those really crisp, cold bottles of water. Do you ever see somebody with this on a hot day and you get so jealous? That is so me. Nevertheless, though, we've got our little windows in and the door to me looks like a commercial door or something simple. This really looks like The Sims, doesn't it? I feel like the Cardassians.
You're the Cardassians.
Oh my god!
This plant is the most unique plant I've ever seen. And I love how right now at the beginning of the video, I'm being so precise. But by the end, you best believe I'm probably going to be slapping things down. We only get an aerial view of the plant. It kind of looks something like this from above. This looks perfect for the TV stand. And none of these look good. The TV does look a little bit minuscule, but a coffee table, is that grapes? Who the hell has grapes on their coffee table like that? I'm gonna put fruit just to replace toast. It kind of looks like we've also got some magazines or something. And now for that infamous carpet, which I said I wanted to copy. Building hacks with Reese's. Grab yourself a transparent cube and shorten it into a minuscule little square. Grab yourself a transparent 2-sided decal. Place it upon the glass. Exit build mode and search up the type of carpet you want. This one resembles it a little bit. I love how that presenter voice is just gone now. So you then just twist it and just drag it in. Oh my gosh, that looks pretty realistic. Walls in floor plans are always white. The last thing in this room appears to be this painting, which actually looks pretty unique and stunning. Finally, to get our lighting in here, we're gonna have to put it underground, as otherwise it would ruin the floor plan illusion. And like I said earlier, I'm a little bit of a creative person, so I actually want to do the balcony. And the reason this is creative is because we can't really see it, but we're just going to pretend we're not on some floor plan here, okay? Like, this is a proper apartment. All we can see is pillars and a table and some plants. These are really reminding me of the ones from the floor plan. The plants are basically the same. Wow, that was so much fun and that was so much work of creativeness.
Criminal offensive side.
Next, we are going to do, or what should we do? Maybe the bathroom. Let's just go in a completely rogue order. Oh yes, and this is the one with the Titanic. Why is there 2 doors going into the bath? This does not make any sense. It looks like there's a wall here And then the first door, like here. Again, in Bloxburg, look how weird the doors look when it's on one block. Whereas in reality, there's a little bit of space between them. It looks as if it's a round bath. However, we don't really have a big round bath.
Are you blind?
So this is kind of the closest match, if you ask me. It's a shower as well. Sometimes you've got to just look a little bit closer. Oh yeah, and then the second door is like here. Then we have ourselves a little cabinet counter system. I'm using the brown traditional ones. We then get like one counter, a painting, and a toilet. Again, those counters are really reminding me of these ones. I always get mirrors confused with paintings. I am going to put a painting though, and then we'll change the painting to look like a mirror. Everyone's favorite texture, granite as well. Wait, granite? That is literally all that's in the bathroom. There's nothing else. However, this is really opening up my eyes because we are so used to jam-packing our builds in Bloxburg with everything. Normally, I'd be going in here, I'd be going ladder. Let's get a ladder shelf with towels. But in real life, you really don't have that. And why is the bathroom going into a closet? This is the most strange layout I've ever come across in my life. I'm going to get my creative hat on here and we're going to use basic cubes for a moment. We are going to put the clothes high up, not level with the ground. I know there is a base on them, so it looks a little weird. However, that is what shelves are for, girls and boys. Can we see what colour these clothes are? Is this Horrid Henry? Do they just have the same outfit 20 times? And speaking of boring colours, I'm not shading Apple, but what on earth are the new iPhone colours? Have you guys seen them? Like the normal one gets cute pink and yellow, and then the big ones, are we living in black and white now? Did the world lose colour? I still really want it though, like I'm not gonna lie. Are any of you lucky guys getting it? Oh my gosh. You see, you would never do this in Bloxburg normally. That's why this looks so cartoon-esque, like The Sims. But I mean, actually, this isn't a bad closet idea. I might use this in future build. Anyways, let's go to kitchen.
We did it!
It looks like Elsa is trying to claw her way through the walls here. The kitchen counters actually match the bathroom ones, which I will admit I do like in a house. It's kind of a 3x4 little sitch, and it's really with the cabinets that this kind of varies. Also, they kind of like go for a little diagonal in the corner one. And guys, don't come for me. Look, they don't have a sink in their kitchen. So all you guys screaming at me when I don't have one, look, even this floor plan didn't. They did have a pretty cool oven though, and it's the cheap one, lucky for me. Because the eager eye among of you may notice, I'm a little broke today. That's because I just recently filmed the apartment video. That turned my bank into a skeleton. When I build out of my comfort zone like this, it always just reminds me of the starter house because it's just using all this basic and like weird colours I would never use. Also, this gap here, completely forgot, needs a fridge. And for once, I've actually got to make it grey. And wait, what fills up this space? Oh, an island does. Okay, this looks to be about 2x2, really? Me when I'm a maths genius. Those of you who actually watch me all the time might know I am actually pretty good at maths, guys. I almost got a grade A in my GCSE. Ew, ew, that glitching is literally giving me a trypophobia. Building hacks with Reese's. Part 2.
Flatten down a basic cube to expand over the entire counter and watch as your glitching disappears.
Do you know who I sound like? I sound like the owner of Apple. You know, he's like, the new iPhone.
At our most pro iPhone ever.
They sure do like their plants in this house, don't they? And then for plumbing, we can literally just place this. Why can you not place this here? Is it counter? Do you know what this looks like? It looks like that Kim Kardashian sink, which just like falls into the worktop. The only way to fix this, I reckon, is to just put maybe a sink that's on a stand. Why does that look so cool? I need to be doing that more often. And I'm not going to do any more comparisons now till the end, just so it's sort of like a more dramatic reveal. That looks like a washer, a dryer, and then towels. You guys often ask me, Reese's, where do you get your floor plan ideas? I get them out my old noggin. I literally just think of them on the spot. Of course, yes, sometimes I pre-plan them, but again, it's just literally from memory. I don't know if there's a mop here. It looks like there's like a ketchup bottle and a plate. Just before the grand finale of the bedroom, we have what looks to be like, I think this is a boiler room. I slept in a bedroom once where the boiler was in the bedroom. I thought I was gonna get blown up in the middle of the night. What would you guys do if I got blown up and then I couldn't post anymore? Bedroom time! Looks like we have that same generic plant, like it's everywhere, with a dresser. Why would you have a TV in a 1-bedroom apartment? Like, what's the point in that? Like, why don't you just come into the living room? No one else is gonna be here. So look how nice that bedspread is to start off with. If your bed looks like that in real life, you are an organized person. Although I will admit, my bed actually does kind of look like that. So to get a flat base, we basically put a couple pillows on and then use the transform tool to drag them down. Sometimes people are like, oh, but I don't have transform plus. You don't actually need it to move them a short distance. Texture wise, it's kind of grey, plain grey, white. As we're approaching the end here, I've just got to say how proud I am of how accurate I've got this. With a final few fairy lights from the fairy godmother. Our real life apartment floor plan is done. Let's go look around our new humble abode. All right, guys, here we are outside. Obviously, this was an interior only challenge, so. But if we go inside, oh my gosh, there's no roof. Take 2 chickens. Pretend we didn't see that. Ow. And now we've crashed. So just before we look around, the value of this floor plan is only $57,000, which when you think about it, for a whole apartment is pretty cheap. This is our laundry room. It's honestly a stunning little space. I normally make mine way too big and I love how compact this is. If we turn around, oh my gosh. Part of me wonders if maybe there was windows along this wall, but obviously from the picture we couldn't really tell. But this really is giving Sims, isn't it? Like I literally feel like I'm Kim Kardashian.
I'm Kim.
The 2 rooms here are these basically aren't even considered rooms. We've got basically a boiler and very wonky shoe cupboard, and through here is the living room. Some very modern art, as you can see, and honestly these sofas look so cozy. Through here is the lovely weather. Look at this, what's going on up there? Anyway, we have got a couple more rooms. This is the bedroom, again pretty cozy. I will say it looks very bland and empty, kind of minimalistic, but it's also kind of like 2016 Bloxburg. We then have the bathroom, and this mirror looks stupid, but it is actually quite a cute space. Obviously it leads back out to here, and then the final room is the closet, which by far is
We got old crew versus new crew. We got Tommy Hot Girls versus T-Squad Girls. We got Tommy Hot Girls versus Tommy Hot Girls. We got Tommy Boys versus Tommy.
We bought 100 discontinued products from our childhood, like a rollerblade Barbie that literally catches on fire, a real water-powered rocket launcher, a dog that eats human hair, and so much more. On top of that, we also bought some of the most dangerous banned childhood products that you can't find anywhere. And you're gonna want to watch until the end, because these items just get more and more ridiculous.
This is a banned toy cannon, and I'm gonna show you guys why it got banned.
No way!
Now let's try that again, but with the real cannon. That's right. We also bought an actual cannon that can shoot real cannonballs, and we're gonna show you guys just how dangerous it is. I'm about to load this baby up. 3, 2, 1, fire!
Let's move on to the next product.
This is the Cabbage Patch doll, and it was banned because it would chew people's fingers off and their hair. Once this doll gets a hold of something, it doesn't let go. That's it? It won't let me pull it out. Now we're gonna try a finger.
Oh, stop!
My finger in there?
I'm
not putting my finger in there.
Put your finger in there right now.
No.
Stop.
Now this is the main reason why I got banned. You can't.
Every time you lie, this lie detector is gonna make a beep sound. So did you sneak out the house last night?
No, I was asleep.
Next up is a water rocket launcher, and we're gonna test it out to find the reason why it got banned.
Yes, theory can only take you so far. It's at 10,000 PSI. 3 seconds till launch. 3, 2, 1, launch!
Oh my god! That's so freaking cool!
Wait, Caleb, you good?
I've become death, destroyer of worlds.
All right, but the real reason why this got banned is because it would land in other people's yards and break their windows. This is a slip and slide and was recently banned due to broken bones, neck injuries, brain injuries, and paralysis. So because of that, we thought it would be a good idea to modify our slip and slide into a super slip and slide.
3, 2, 1, go!
That's so fun! Oh my God! I think my shorts fell off.
Oh, let me go in.
Did I win? Ow!
This is what I call the prison break.
That's why I got banned. Next up is a rollerblade Barbie.
I used to play with these all the time, but they got banned.
Yeah, right. You're playing with the Ken Barbies.
Wait, why did they get banned?
Because apparently the rollerblades would catch on fire.
It's not working.
All right, go harder. Go harder. Harder, faster.
Ladies.
Okay, now we know why it's banned. This is a kangaroo, and I've always wanted one as a kid, but couldn't because they're one of the few animals that are banned as pets worldwide. We somehow got our hands on one, and we're gonna see if he attacks our friends. Oh, he's getting a head start. Okay, open your eyes. What?
How did you get this?
That is the cutest thing. Aww, he likes me.
You know they're banned because they would sometimes see their owners as rival kangaroos and try and fist fight them. Whoa.
You know he just pooped in the house too?
Ooh, those 2 nuggets.
We just woke up from a nap.
Uh-oh.
Is he trying to fight me?
Uh-oh. This limited edition Elmo toy is banned because it can do this.
Elmo likes little kids.
What the hell? Kids play with this?
Wait, so creepy.
Come over to Elmo's house. He can play with Mr. Noodle.
They sell this?
Keep going.
That feels good. Keep going. All
That's
right.
actually very disturbing. Yeah, let's move on to the next product. Next up, we bought this giant pogo stick. And this thing claims to let you jump 10 feet in the air.
Crazy!
Now let's test it underwater. In 3, 2, 1. Oh!
That's why it's banned.
This is a heated electric blanket, and it was discontinued because it would get too hot and cause fires. We're gonna leave this over this mannequin for the next few hours and see what happens.
Dude, it's not going out. Unplug it.
Someone unplug it.
Hi, sisters!
I have never seen a fire that hard to put out before. That's why it got banned, guys. Next product. This is soccer boppers, and it was banned because kids would get seriously injured fighting in these. What the? Stop!
3, 2, 1, fight.
That's what it
Damn!
He's knocked out! That's why they got banned. I think he might have a concussion now.
Watch out!
The next item we bought from our childhood was Heelys. Back in the day, everyone wore these.
Now let's find out how they got banned. Me and my Heelys, popping a wheelie, pulling the ladies.
Hey, that's my one! Don't roll away from me!
Wait. Let me try something. This is how I slip into the hoes' houses. That's how I be sliding them DMs.
This is a crocodile dentist. We're gonna play a quick game. Each one of us is gonna tap a random tooth. All right, Tanner. That gave me a heart attack. As you can see, this got banned because it would cut people's fingers.
Well, can it cut this?
Next up is a flammable wallet. And the reason why this got banned is because people will use it to prank drive-thru workers.
Okay. Oh shit.
What the hell you doing? Oh, the cigarette? It's fire, bro.
I'm okay, thank you. Oh, what the? Oh, God.
Go, go, go. This is a toothpick crossbow, and it was banned because kids would go blind by shooting each other in the eyes with these. Let me show you guys how powerful it is. 3, 2, 1. Dude, that is so dangerous. For the next product, we have a fly tube. Not only is this product banned, but it's also illegal because a lot of people would accidentally fly hundreds of feet in the air when there were strong winds. Let's test it out. Ah!
You're going to hell for what you did. Next. What did you do? You threw away your ex-boyfriend's gifts. Oh, that's so bad. Why do you paw it like a normal human being? And you barbecue on the balcony, not get it off, but I might let you pass. No, you're going to hell. Who's next? You believe in flat earth. Well, it's flat. And you don't let your children go to school. Not good heaven. Oh, you're going to hell. Now your turn.
Having Grainger as a partner, they make it very easy for us to keep our events safe.
What the hell was that? Now let's take this down the slide. Oh shit! No, no, no. Oh! I thought I was gonna flip over. So you guys might be wondering why this product is banned, and that's because children would eat the whole thing, including the toy that came inside of it, and choke and die. Oh my god!
Oh, it's cute.
I thought Sean choked on these every night. Oh my god, why did you just get banned? This is actually really good. So half the egg is chocolate and the other half is toys. So I'm assuming that kids probably got them confused or just ate both. Yeah.
Oh, hey, hey, you know the ugly. Help him. Help him.
The next discontinued product we bought is this VR headset. Now let's find out why it got banned. Wait, why is it empty?
No!
You hear that? The hell was that? Sean? That's definitely why it got banned.
Wait, who was on the other side of Sean's VR?
Yeah. This is a brass knuckle, and they're banned in most countries because not a lot of people understand just how lethal they are. And Tanner, we're gonna have you demonstrate.
First, without the brass knuckles. Okay, now with the brass knuckles.
That's what would have happened if he hit someone in the head with it. This is Furby, and he was banned in 1999 by the NSA because he was considered a security threat. People also claim that they would secretly record your conversations, and some even had hidden cameras that would secretly record kids.
What?
Turn them on.
I'm kind of scared too. He's waking up.
Freddy need a snooze button.
That's like actually kind of cute. Yeah, he just snooze button.
That's cute. It's not creepy.
Yeah, that's cute.
Yeah, it's not creepy at all.
The next discontinued item we bought is the Sea Bike. This product claims to allow you to ride your bike underwater, and we're gonna find out why it got banned. Whoa! Holy
Oh, dude, it's doing it! It's working!
It's like a magic broom underwater.
Oh!
Now that's actually why it got banned. Next up is a Razer. Secretly record your conversations, and some even had hidden cameras that would secretly.
Okay, thank you.
So half the egg is chocolate and the other half is toys. So I'm assuming that kids probably got them confused or just ate both. Yeah.
Oh, hey, hey, you know the ugly. Help him. Help him.
The next discontinued product we bought is this VR headset. Now let's find out why it got banned. Wait, why is it empty?
No!
You hear that? hell was that?
Sean?
That's definitely why I got banned.
Wait, who was on the other side of Sean's VR?
Yeah. This is a brass knuckle, and they're banned in most countries because not a lot of people understand just how lethal they are. And Tanner, we're gonna have you demonstrate.
First, without the brass knuckles. Okay, now with the brass knuckles.
That's what would have happened if he hit someone in the head with it. This is Furby, and he was banned in 1999 by the NSA because he was considered a security threat. People also claimed that they would secretly record your conversations, and some even had hidden cameras that would secretly record kids.
What?
Turn them on.
I'm kind of scared too.
The sound of that.
That juvenile delinquent has been nothing but trouble since he got here. The dust up at the climbing wall.
Well, we're supposed to aim for the cup.
I just got violated.
And you can have more of that later. They should unban this.
Okay.
Oh, that's just another day in prison.
Yeah.
Oh! Can burn your.
The next product is silly string, and the reason why it's banned is because it's extremely flammable. Let's test it out.
You guys know I love science experiments. And ladies. Spray.
What? See how far that went?
Dude, that is hot! That's why I got banned.
You guys might remember this from your childhood, Smarties. And the reason why they got banned is because kids will crush them up and snort them like some kind of drug.
Oh, I used to eat Smarties all the time, and I'm still dumb. Ooh, I've been eating these in forever, dude.
We still kept the wrapper.
Oh, yeah.
There we go, all done. And we're not gonna snort these for obvious reasons, so let's move on to the next product.
Who knew I would make it this far? They hated, they never believed me. Yeah, I would never drop the ball. I know I make it look easy. Yeah.
This is an aqua leisure baby float, and the reason why it got banned is because there was over 30 incidents of babies almost drowning in them.
Now let's make that 31.
Whoa! Oh, it's working. But what happens when you leave it unattended? Oh! That's why it got banned.
That's my baby.
Our baby.
This baby might have floated, but the others didn't.
Dude,
Whoa.
dude, that's too far.
Hey, we
say
can't.
that.
Dude, what the hell's
Can't
wrong
say
with
that.
you?
You say that. This is a UFO drone that we just bought off Amazon. Let's see how it works. Wait, will it take off with my hand? It won't let you.
With so many choices, how do you pick the right dog food? Well,